In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how Elementor and ACF, Advanced Custom Fields, integrate. And basically, what I think is happening here is Elementor is going to replace the need for a theme. Elementor allows you to build your own theme. You can now edit headers and footers. You can now integrate with ACF in beta in Elementor 2.0, and you can make a completely custom website, even if you just have a bare bones theme with nothing going on. Anyway, that's my prediction for the future for Elementor. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how Elementor and Advanced Custom Fields work together, how you can create custom post types without any coding at all, and we're getting started right now. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's Bjorn from WPLearningLab, where we help you get better at WordPress so you can earn more for yourself, for your clients, and for your business. If you're new here and you like WordPress tips and tricks and getting better at it, make sure you hit subscribe, then the bell notification icon so you don't miss anything. And if you like Elementor, I've created a waitlist for the Ultimate Elementor course, where basically I'm going to show you everything to do with Elementor if there's enough interest for it. I will build that course. Being on the waitlist, you can get on it down below, is no obligation, so you don't do anything besides get on. I'll give you more information about it as things happen. But get on that waitlist if you like Elementor. And with that out of the way, let's head into screen capture. To make this work, we have to have two plugins installed, Elementor Pro and Advanced Custom Fields. We use the free version of Advanced Custom Fields. We cannot use the free version of Elementor Pro for this. If you want to get Elementor Pro, the paid version, there's a link in the description down below. It is an affiliate link. If you buy through that link, then a portion of the money comes back to me, which helps me keep the lights on, helps me keep making these videos, and it doesn't cost any more for you to do that. Elementor just breaks off a piece of the income and sends it to me, and it's no extra cost to you. If you want Elementor Pro, go ahead and get it, and you can use the free version of Advanced Custom Fields. So the first thing we're going to do is create some new fields in Advanced Custom Fields. I'm going to scroll down. Advanced Custom Fields adds a menu item called Custom Fields. Hover over that and then click on Custom Fields. And I've linked a tutorial up above where it shows you how to use Advanced Custom Fields if you want to get a little more in-depth with it. And I basically create all the stuff you see here using the Advanced Custom Fields plugin and the old way of doing things, which is a custom coded post type, which Elementor has now changed. You don't need a custom coded post type anymore because you can incorporate Advanced Custom Fields right into Elementor, which is the point of this tutorial. So I'm going to click on Add New to create some new fields. And just a quick overview of Advanced Custom Fields. It allows you to add almost anything you want to WordPress. WordPress can do a lot out of the box, and all the situations you encounter where clients want certain things or want to have people upload PDFs, or they want to upload PDFs to a post and they have those display on the page, or they want custom data added to a post. Like they don't want to use WooCommerce for whatever reason, and they want to create a sales page for a widget. You can create that with Advanced Custom Fields. You can allow them to enter custom information into a regular post or a custom post type and create just completely custom designs and pages and websites with Advanced Custom Fields. It's a powerful, powerful plugin. And so when we're in the new field group in Advanced Custom Fields, we have a title to give to our field group, and we have fields, which we add in this meta box here. Then we say where we want those fields to appear in this box here. And we have some more options down below. We'll go through all of these one by one, but first I'm just going to add, say, a price field. I'm just going to call it that. And we're just going to add a price field so we can add a price to any post that we want. I'm just going to call this widget price. When I tab out of here, it's going to make it all lowercase, replace the spaces with underscores, make that the field name down there. You can choose what kind of field it is. There's a lot of choices. In this case, I'm going to choose number because that's price is a number field. And for the instructions, I'm going to say, please enter the price of the widget. I can choose to make it required or not. Yes or no, I'll make it required. Default value, you can add one of those if you want. Placeholder text, if you want. Prepend, meaning text that appears before the input. So if I put $sign here, then there'll be a $sign before the input, so people know not to enter a $sign in the input. And then maybe at the end, I'm going to put .00 so people know to not put cents in there, just put whole dollars in there. So like $5, not $5.10. Minimum value. This is something that is used for the validation. So the minimum value is going to be 0 because you can't, I guess you could, but it's not common to have a negative value for a dollar amount when you're selling a product. And maximum value, I'm just going to say $10,000. And step size, this is what increments are allowed. Say you want the price to go up in $10 increments, so prices are always $10, $20, $30, $40, $50. You'd add a 10 in here, or a 1, or a 100, or whatever increment you want. I'm just going to keep this at 0 so people can enter any kind of increment they want. Conditional logic. This is where you can make fields appear and disappear depending on other selections. And it can get quite complex. And in this case, we don't need that. I'm just going to click on close field because that field is now done and we have our widget price field. Now we choose where it's going to appear. Right now, by default, it chooses post type. We can have all of these options for where it appears. I'm just going to use post type. This is the most common one, is post type. And is equal to, in this case, because we're using just an example, I'm going to make it just a regular post. So this is going to appear on every single post on the site. Any post in here is now going to have a widget price field. An order number, since we have only one field, we don't have to define an order number because there's only one. The position is, I'm going to put it right after the title. And I'm going to make a standard meta box. You're going to see what this is in just a second. And then you can choose to hide and show things on the screen as well. I'm going to keep all those unchecked and then click on publish. So now that field group is saved, we've done half of the project. We've created the advanced custom fields. We still have to integrate that to the Elementor plugin. But first I'm going to show you what this step did. If we go to post and then add new, we now have right below the title a field price, or a price field, sorry, for widget price, a $sign before the field, decimal 00 after the field. You can just enter whatever number you want. That's between 0 and 10,000 in our case. And that would be the price for this particular post. So I'm going to say, let's just make this page. I'm going to call it red widgets. These are my red widgets. I'm going to publish this post. And I'm going to go ahead and open this post and check it out on the front end, see how it looks. And here we have our post. Here it says, these are my red widgets, which is the content we put in there, but the price is not on the page because we haven't done the Elementor portion of this tutorial yet. And we're going to place it somewhere on the page. We're going to edit this template because it's an Elementor template that we have here. And we're going to find a spot to put the price. So let's head over to Elementor and then click on My Templates. That post page we're on is actually a template for posts that I created, which is this one right here, Post Demo. I'm going to click on Edit with Elementor. Before we had page builders like Elementor to create these awesome little custom post types, we used to have to do this with custom coding. Or I believe Beaver Builder did it as well. But now Elementor does it, and Elementor is hugely popular, and it's been a great addition to Elementor. And so what we're going to do now is integrate advanced custom fields. So I'm just going to go ahead and add a heading. Let's try that again. I'm going to call this heading price. I'm going to change the color to black. And now I'm going to add another heading that didn't actually turn black. Oh, there it is. Now it's black. Having trouble dragging and dropping these things today. And this one is going to be dynamic. So with the Pro version, we have this dynamic label added, and this is added to a lot of different places. For the headings, is added to the link down below and the title up above. If you click on there, there's a lot of things you can pull in dynamically, including at the very bottom, Advanced Custom Fields Beta, which I assume will at some point be out of beta. But if you click on there, we have it filled in here. Then we click on it again, and then we see settings and key. And the key is all the advanced custom fields on your site, which in this case, we have a lot of them. And the one we created was the price widget, or sorry, the widget price. We put that in there. Advanced, you don't have to worry about. Actually, yes, you do in this case because it just pulls in 300. So we want to have a $sign before the 300. So now we have $300. I'm going to click on Update. And the layout here is not the best. I mean, ideally, you'd have another section. Let's just do the ideal. Sorry, let's just add a new section. Make it like so. And then just drag and drop these guys back down in there. This isn't the ideal layout for this kind of thing, but it's going to have to do. If I could drag and drop this, that'd be great. There we go. So price, and then let's take the 300 down there. Let's actually put these in the middle. Let's take this section and move it right to the top. Now we have price of 300. Let's update that. And now when we go and refresh the blog post on the front end, it's going to have a price of 300. So let's refresh this page. And there's our price of 300. So clearly this layout is not perfect. It's probably not how you wanted it. And I don't know how you want it. So the idea is you build your custom template and then you can add in advanced custom field data or have clients do it much more easily without messing with the design. And that's really the big key here. You can design these beautiful pages and not worry about your customers breaking them, because all they have to do is in the back end fill in these fields, which you can set parameters on. The parameter we set here was the min value of 0, max value of 10,000. And you can do that for almost every advanced custom field. And then when it's saved, it'll be validated. If the client did not fall within those parameters, it won't save and it'll say, hey, there's something wrong here. And that way, when the information is put out on the front end, it's always ideal for your template. So you can basically protect yourself a little bit from clients breaking things and you having to go in and fix them. And it makes your clients a lot happier because they can go in and do this seemingly very advanced stuff, and all they have to do is edit this stuff in here, these advanced custom fields, and have that output onto beautiful pages. Not like this one. The one you design will be beautiful. This one is less than beautiful. So that's how it works. I hope this video helps you. If you haven't done so yet, hit subscribe, then the bell notification icon so you don't miss anything. Then check out the Ultimate Elementor course waitlist in the description down below. And next up is clicking one of these videos that popped up on the right-hand side so you can get even better at WordPress. And until next time, keep crushing it, and I will see you in the next video.